Perfect. Perfect. Well, we have held this train as long as we can for Fubert. He will have to catch the VOD. What can we do about this? I want a better window mode resolution. Do I get that? Can I just drag it around? I guess I would just have to learn to live. Brightness, voice. Click to advance dialogue? That sounds kind of handy. Annotation mode? What is this? Is that... Oh, we get English subtitles. I get it. Prizes? Wait, there's prizes? I guess those are like Chivos. Very rude to talk about being 30 when old Auntie Mangs is staring down 40 like a barrel of a gun. Ugh, it's coming quick. Alright, well, we won't make it any bigger. Oh, I like the lightning effects in the background. Very corny. This way to Strangeland. Whoop whoop! So, this is Strangeland. We're getting there, starting. I played World of Horror, I thought, 1 year for... wait, hold on a second. Which one did I play? Yeah, I think I played World of Horror. Was that the Shinji Ito one? Or Junji Ito one?
I don't want to tell you anything at all.
Yeah, I did. I played it a little bit.
But you know the problem with
We did like 2 or 3 runs.
I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Because it's a door. Oh, yeah, look at that. To walk, to examine, poster.
It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, quaff, oh quaff. This
I see.
Win a bottle today.
Okay, so turning on left click to advanced text means it waits until you left click. I do not want that. I would like it to flow naturally so I can kick back and relax. Okay, so highlighting things, you do get a cursor lit up
all attractions
if they're
are
interactable.
Suitable to all ages. Visitors are encouraged to exercise judgment. Pretty vague as warnings go.
As they go.
Looks like they really want me to go in.
Yeah, that's the entrance.
Not very inviting.
Now, I'm not sure how
Looks like they really
pixel
want
honey
me to
this will
go
be.
in.
New games usually aren't too bad about it. So why don't we get consumed by the clown?
Wait.
Goodbye,
Ooh.
my love.
And there she goes. This was quick to vor. It sure was.
She's gone.
This looks dope. I hope so. I like these little comic panels.
Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek.
Fear and hunger. I'm at least one of those things, Doss. Oh, good, a payphone. It really is strange.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs.
Ah,
You let
good old
everything
Funger.
slip through your fingers. And you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's
Well,
why
that's
you're
not very
here.
nice.
Right. Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait.
So what, hang up and press 0?
He sounded just like me.
League and Final Fantasy are interchangeable in that regard. And that's the regard of Woogie wanting to watch them, of course. I don't know, Woogie, you might like my League play.
See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You
Get your ass to
need
Mars, strange man.
her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it?
I miss payphones? I don't think I do. I don't even know if I use them all that much. Although, Payphone, solid movie.
Hello? Hello? I guess I need to put in a quarter.
I remember. Well, I guess you are a bunch older than me, so that checks out. Oh, maybe we can get our quarterback from the payphone. Can we do that? That would be cool.
I need to deposit a coin first.
Anything in the slot? No. That was one thing about payphones I do remember. I don't know if I actually use them, but I'd always go by and try and get quarters out of them. How else you disconnect from the Matrix? Yeah, you gotta jack off from the Matrix.
Just steam.
Steam heat.
Just steam. Just
I'll click
steam.
them all.
I need to put something on it first.
Okay.
A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
8-3, okay. Tell me about him.
Are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
Using to call my mom to pick me up from practices, but I'd use 800 collect instead and say my name. Yeah, it's something I always like saw in movies, like in fuck. For some reason, I got Terminator on the mind. No, they don't call in T2 home, but it's a movie thing that you saw. It was of the era. I didn't know it actually
What's
worked.
that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire.
I feel like it might have happened in Breaking Bad or Call Saul.
Everything I wish.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the envelope.
Oh yes, lay your metal upon me.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
This guy's awesome.
Really?
You can bring, or you can.
Okay.
Bye.
You have.
He's awesome, but he does require instruction. Let me go back and look at the well. I didn't fully check out this room. Hey, she's back. Oh, and look at that. You can see the booty.
Please
If you've not played this team's previous work, Primordia, highly recommend it. Was fantastic. I'll try to keep that in mind. I knew very little coming into this, other than Foobs wanted to see it and we've abandoned him. Let's watch it again. We'll watch it again.
Stop!
Here we go. I wanted to check the well.
It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
Should we? Whoa, I'm tripping out, man. I've become a beast. Okay, well. By going down there, we do seem to come back to the beginning of the game. Cycle items. Inventory. Alright, I got a rock. So I can throw rocks at Clown, as he deserves.
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office.
Oh, that's
Doc
lovely. He
says,
has to tell me a joke every
"Now,
time.
Here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
Yeah, a lot of restaurants used to have them, I know, Lyra. When I was a kid, there was a Denny's, and I did not realize you could dial 911 on them and it would call. I figured you had to put money in because I was like 6. And it did work, as it turns out. It did work.
Yeah.
Nah, it's the first I'm hearing of it, Retsuo.
Welcome to the mysteries of the deep.
So if you started swatting early in life, I guess so.
The vitriolic sea star. And the
It's like in stupid 6-year-old brain, it's, oh, you gotta put a quarter in to use it, so you can just push whatever numbers you want.
We're a kidder, Steve.
Admiral Flap Flap coming in with the 10 gift subs, and I see some fantastic names on here. Yo, Flap Flap, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Head on over to Andrew, Nasakrim, Gable, Vincent, Wolfie, Max Lane, Dragonblood, Strongest Nerd, Andy, and Veda. Welcome aboard, gents, and enjoy them. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Flap Flap. Oh, did I just shock myself to death? I think I did. Fucking
That was
bizarre.
electrifying.
Like, I don't think we count these as deaths. That's just part of the game. A cubeless freak no more, Gable. Hey, good morning to you, Alara.
Crow squawks. What are you doing?
Those are
She's
not
even
deaths.
dead
I'm still
yet.
cooking. It's a game
Crab
mechanic.
scuttles off.
I don't even know if he's alive.
Crow's flying along, sees the crab's at it again. I thought I told you to scram, he says. Crab says, take another look. Crow looks at the lady and just says, carry on. Get it?
Yeah, it's coming in early with the crab stuff. He sounds New York, like the whole state of New York. All right. Ooh, maybe we could put these pebbles into the phone and it'll work. Look, it's all I
Hole's
have.
Just big enough to reach through.
He is. I let him know tonight was the night, but he's very busy with real-life stuff. He said he ooh, a rat. This has got a little bit of something for everybody. It's got crabs, it's got rats.
Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked.
Oh, we've got a pet rat, and he's
It's a
doing
good
just
30
fine.
feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first. It's much too far away.
Okay, we can't throw the live rat at it.
No
What about the
way I could
rock?
manage that.
No? Okay, we're gonna do a really long pole.
Who's there? Did you scare
Fucking
off
Giga
those
Rat.
nice doves? Come closer. Let me hear you.
Hear me. Oh, I don't know.
I don't need the target practice.
Are you sure? Because you've never even thrown a rock before.
What would a blind old fool do with
Oh,
such a thing?
maybe he wants the dead rat.
What would a...
No, okay, no rat. Hey, have a good night, plan.
I can't use this.
No work orders.
There's nothing on them but nonsense. His eyes, they're gone.
Oh, isn't that
My
nice?
ears are just fine, stranger.
And he's got plenty to talk about.
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can
What
hardly
is this
remember
theme?
what he's read,
The organ?
much less who he is. I do recall a book that said, each is his own judge. That might just have to do.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written 1,000 times before.
This shit's creepy as
After
fuck.
all,
It's
An
bizarre.
act can lose meaning if you do it often
Like scary,
enough.
not creepy. I like both. Honestly, if you only play 30 days worth of scary games, you can get bored of it. Okay, you gotta mix it up. You need some creepy, you need a little bizarre, maybe you even need a little odd.
Where are we?
I wish I could tell you. The man who stands at a strange threshold should be cautious before he crosses it. I read that once, I think.
Seems suspicious.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
Still laughing at the carrion joke.
No sickness is worse.
The gift
than
that keeps
one who
on
is
giving.
wise. than to lack the longed-for love.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by.
Oh, it's only
I
a matter of
find
time until the
soothes
anal
my
talk
mind.
comes in.
Are they here?
No. No, they're not. There is a
Do
crow?
you mean that crow?
Raven.
No, I mean the doves. It was the raven who told me of them. Are they here?
I think he
I
lied.
think the raven lied.
That bird is full of
What
shit.
difference does it make to a blind man?
Alright, let's talk about work orders. It's time to get down to
Can you
brass
write me a
tacks.
work order?
No, I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words.
We're at the point where we can type
raven
anal, then link a
finds.
skill into trade chat. Yes, this is basically trade chat.
I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
What is the dark thing?
What is the dark thing?
A shadow locked away up there, festering. Some boils are better left unlanced.
Hey, what happened to your
What
eyes?
happened to your eyes?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Oh, maybe it worked.
Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn on a pyre, and that it is easier to be rid of your eyes than the vision that offended you.
Definitely
How can I
wise.
reach the dark thing?
A word leads to a word, a deed to a deed. For silver he speaks, is wisdom worth gold. I read that once, or maybe I wrote it. I suppose it doesn't much matter, one way or the other.
Anal eviscerate? Oh, Jesus. I always thought anal hemorrhage was the worst.
About the doves.
Are they here?
No.
Ah,
No, but maybe I could bring them here.
Goodbye.
joy to him
This game's
who has
itching a scratch.
understood.
Well, that's good.
Delight to those who have listened.
It's in that spot. You know the one. That spot. The hell did you say,
Sticks and
hospital?
stones will make me groan, but words will never move me.
Okay, well, he just told us to hit him with a stone.
Let me line this shot up.
Here it comes. Here it comes. We're gonna aim for the head. There's no way he makes the shot. Oh, fucking got him.
Beak.
Beak.
Well, that's not just any bird. That's a raven, and he is diabolical. What else can we hit? My legs.
Claws.
Did you say claws?
Befriend him. Maybe like a familiar. Keep talking about familiars. We're going to end up on EverQuest, Lyra. All the cool kids are playing it right now.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
You won't. What? Are you... Mikers, after you abandoned me on 11, you're trying to push me into this shit?
Goodbye.
Love becomes loathing.
It's an empty bird bath.
It
Well, maybe
had
with some water,
once,
the birds
but
would
the
come and hang
deeper
out.
He drinks, the dimmer grows the mind of many a man.
Okay, I tire of your adages.
A noose. I wonder how it got there.
You were the one who tied it there. Tried hanging yourself. Did it make you any wiser?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
That's why I write things down, you know. So as not to remember.
Don't you mean to forget?
Yes, I do mean to forget.
I don't like him.
It's not much of a tree for
He
climbing.
minces too many words. I said we hit the old man with a rock. That didn't work. It wouldn't let me do it. Alright, well. Like any point-and-click game at the start, you have to run around to all the areas and collect all the things. Figure out where you can start piecing things together.
Step right up, step right up. Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe. The brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
What's this? A game of skill,
There's
you
no
say?
latch, and the edges are too tight for me to pull it off with just my fingers.
Oh, what? No, I'm not dead. Don't
I
even.
imagine I need to use the gun.
Alright, so we'll get the piece first.
10 hits get you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
I see, okay.
Oh, so close.
Okay, we got it the next
Need
time.
to be faster, or they need to be slower.
Hey,
or
zip it.
something.
We're fine. We're fine. Well, those are tiny over there, too, aren't they? Got him! First try, every try! Now where's my fucking prize? Here it is.
Please.
Please? Drink the rest of that booze?
I don't even know what it does.
Guy looks like he's gonna fall over. He looks like those skyscrapers we were talking about earlier. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. It does auto-save, which is nice. Alright, we'll call that one Foob Egg, just as our backup. It's like he's with us in spirit.
I don't need the target practice.
Okay, no.
That's not
No
going
rat
to
in the
work.
box.
That's not
No
going
rat
to
over
work.
here.
I don't want to waste it.
Well, hey, man, you gotta try. At a certain point, you gotta fucking try. Ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding. Oh, no, is that my cell phone? Hey, the girl didn't jump this time.
Now you're wondering, am I losing my mind? No, you're finding it. You've hidden a hard grain of truth beneath smooth layers of lies. A masquerade of metaphors. Here's a metaphor for you. Your mind is a matryoshka.
What's
It's
a
just
matryoshka?
you, and you, and you.
Oh, like those dolls, the Russian dolls.
And we're here to open you up.
Russian dolls? Yeah, yeah, yeah. As soon as you started doing the echo, it made sense. It all clicks. Alright, so nothing over there. Clown doesn't want the alcohol. Now, the guy sitting down might take some, but that's for me, not him.
I need to put in a quarter.
We're still very much in the stage of I don't know what the game expects of me yet.
I already have her picture in my mind.
Yes, I believe it was Retsuo who highly suggested Primordia a moment ago. And 2B seems to be keen on the company, too. Alright, can I throw a dead rat over
That's
here at the
not
lever?
going to work.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Work.
No, it let me throw the rock, at least. I guess there's that.
I don't want to waste it.
Don't. Okay, you're gonna shock yourself to death again. Don't do that.
Non-stop show, huh? No wait. Tell that to whoever put this gate up.
You know what, Jay Tuesday? Sometimes that's just how it be. You gotta be fast or be dead. Yeah, she's not jumping at all anymore. Nice. It smells like a tiny bit of progress. Oh, jeez. I appreciate that they have arrows on screen transitions. That's really handy. Sometimes it's really tough to tell what your options are.
That's it. That shadow. That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it.
Maybe it's killing me, too. In order to destroy the shadows, you must eliminate the light.
It's not operational.
No rights, huh? All right. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Will his doggo what? Maybe he wants some nap time.
A dog that would take its medicine straight.
Maybe he wants a rat. You want a dead rat? I offer you this. In peace.
Dead rat's not its thing.
Don't throw a rock at him. He's gonna kill you. He will kill you. I told you he would kill you. That wasn't smart. Not smart. Whoop.
Talk about the dog that...
Now that counts. I ain't seen any credits or game overs or whatevers.
Kid staring at heaven when suddenly there's this stabbing pain in his eye. Can't stop himself from crying. And everywhere he looks, everything's ugly, dirty, dark. Kid runs to the doctor and the doc checks him out. Doc says, "Well, Kai, problem is you've got a little shard."
Shard in the eye?
Kai looks at him and says, "But Doc, you've got a whole mirror in yours."
I mean, we're doing this so we get the memes every time. You can bend the rules, just do not break them. Now, it's always tricky for me because some games incorporate going back to the beginning as part of the game. You know, sometimes it's part of the puzzle. And there's other weird shit, too, like when you fall in a pit in Zelda, you ain't dead. You only lose hearts. It looks like a death, but it's not. Oh, he dropped the spike now, see? So that was what I was supposed to... Maybe what I was supposed to do.
That's not going to help. I'd rather hold on to it.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Let's not get eaten again. Are you sure you don't want the rat, though? You don't want the rat at all. Lassie, honey, you haven't finished your rat meat.
It's not a...
Alright, well, we can't go any further just yet. Okay.
I don't want to waste it.
I think, you think so? Alright, 2B. I'll give us 3 then. We died 3 times, right?
Not much you can make out of a rat.
Oh, that's not true?
That's not going to work.
I don't have a
Forging the metal
blueprint.
was 8-3's job, not mine.
Oh, really? Well, let's see if he'll do it.
Make me something.
I will make you ash.
How's that? That's not fair. That is... How am I supposed to know I can't... There better be a good joke here waiting for me. It better be damn good.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Man drags himself into his shrink's office. Says, "Doc, I got this bad feeling. My wife thinks all I do is dwell on the bad stuff and complain." Shrink says to herself, "Why'd I ever go and marry my patient?"
Very funny. Well, it appears to me like we've been many places. And we don't have a whole lot of answers. But maybe this guy wants to trip in the K-hole real fast. Ooh, or better yet, maybe I can put whatever the fuck this shit was in the bird bath.
Not a bird death trap. Do you want this, Nepenthe? It's supposed to ease troubled thoughts.
No, I will seek forgetfulness my own way, word by word.
All right. Raven?
What are you trying to do? Make me lose my job?
Well, the Raven will chat with us, so I guess there's that.
It seems to be ignoring me.
Oh, hit him with a rock or something.
It seems to be ignoring
Give him a
me.
rat or something.
That's...
Scattered papers.
got
Maybe
no
they have
use
something
for
for us. No? Have you chosen a lineup for the Sega Genesis? No, I've had
got
very
no
little
use for
time. We'll see what we can do. I'll need a little bit of time to go through people's suggestions. I would like to potentially put a vote together. Just a month of Gunstar Heroes? That would be very tolerable.
I'll need to get into the tent first.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Things are getting purple. What does that mean?
I'll need to get into the tent first.
Did it actually get purple? No, I was just tripping. We can't walk off back here, can we? There's steps. Battletoads. That's right, there is a Battletoads on Genesis, isn't there? That shitty Castlevania. I played Bloodlines. Was that it? My wife was devastated when she saw me making a new character on Baldur's Gate 3. Uh-oh.
Better example than telling an old man.
Is it going to be another 3 months?
Is a dove.
Bloodlines is damn good. Oh, I hated it. I hated that one. We beat it, but it was kicking and screaming. God, somebody told me, oh, we can't go this way. The world was going to rule me. No. Somebody told me that if you start with the NES Castlevanias, that going over to the Sega one is pretty rough. The Sega one was towards the end of my time. Could be missing something here. Could be outside towards the clown. Oh, wait, is that a raven there, too?
Hello?
Sticks and stones will make me groan.
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Because the NES ones are good games? They are, and I'd love to replay them. Rocket Knight is definitely a must-play. Hard as fuck. Yeah, I hear that, and I don't like it. Yeah, Shining Forces seem good. Castlevania 2 is awful. Wait, what? Awesome. Yes, awesome. I was going to say, I liked Castlevania 2.
So, who...
Hey, Rampage, have a lovely night, man.
Are you?
I just am. Because I think.
I tell you, don't vote, make a cool wheel. Oh, God.
Where are we?
I just spin it.
A pie, I'd guess.
I mean, we could do some dumb thing like Sega Saturdays where we make a wheel, I spin it, and then if we spend 10 lives or something like that, and if I run out of lives, then you guys can spend channel points to get another 10 lives on the game.
You just sit there, watching every time that woman kills herself?
Aw, don't get so bent out of shape. That little slip and fall didn't do her any harm.
Yeah, man, we keep coming back from the dead.
But she killed herself.
Don't take it so literally, boss. Believe me, if she were dead, I'd be eating her eyes. As you might have noticed, death is different here.
I have noticed that.
Been out of work, I'll tell you that.
I haven't exhausted all the dialogue either. We got to get on that.
What are you?
A raven, lunatic.
Are you sure you're not a crow?
Look, I may be unkind, but I'm not murderous. And I croak rather than caw. Plus, I fly in a pair, not in a flock. Raven. Definitely Raven.
All right, confirmed for Raven.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
I'm a raven, not a rat. Go ask somebody else.
A Raven lunatic. Ha ha ha.
What did you mean?
There's multiple clowns in
Death
this
is different
playthrough.
Here.
It means I'll not carry in comfort down there, feast on thee.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we got it all this time. Love her voice actor. This Raven sounds hot. Yep, two kinds of people out there. Wayne's World for Genesis. I saw a Wayne's World playthrough. I think was it on Super Nintendo, and I heard it was awful.
Seems to be ignoring me.
Could use this. Oh, do you have a randomizer? I've seen some Stream Elements wheel spins.
Can't you just tell me who you are?
Seldom do those who are silent make mistakes.
I just worry, like, the
So
point
I
of
think
playing some Sega
I've
games is
told
trying to get
time.
good Sega games. But I feel like everybody likes something different, and I get recommended a lot that I hate. I'd like to give the Genesis and the Master System an honest-to-goodness
Can you
try.
please tell me your name?
Well, I remember the name Fimble Famby.
It's one of the worst games on the Genesis, so of course Woogie wants to suggest it.
Both of ours.
Stack the deck on the good ones, that's what I'm saying.
But who was she?
Who are we to rob each other of our forgetfulness? After all, it's written somewhere that the learned man whose lore is deep is seldom happy at heart.
Beavis and Butthead, pretty bad too. It's on the Genesis. You know it's gonna be bad. I think there was a Beavis and Butthead point and click
What
somewhere.
about the doves?
Are they here?
Just lied to him, they said.
Sure they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust
Oh,
of
God.
bread.
All right, little white lies then. Deceptions. I guess it's a white lie. It doesn't hurt anyone, and he just threw
Scrap of
meat for the
I'd
dog.
rather think of it as bread for the doves.
Eternal Champions. Oh, my God. You should do Genesis January, where you try all the recommended Genesis games. See, I just don't think I'd get through them, though. But an Wayne's World adventure game on PC. Like a point-and-click adventure? I feel like those kind of games in point-and-click would be fun. Having some sort of, like, action combat game skinned as something that's not even an action combat film seems insane. Yes, Altered Beast is good. There's a couple of good Genesis games we've played. We use channel points to put another slot on the wheel. Oh, I've seen that.
I'll need to find where they start. I'll need to find...
I know people are going to recommend shitty games. I know it. It happens every time. Shaq Fu, definitely a shitty game. We played the Super Nintendo version of that and I hated it. I wanted to love it. It looks so cool. The premise is fun, but man, the game sucked. Oh, is there 50 games on, yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. That way you get, like, a
Nice doggy.
good list that is generally well
Any
received.
closer and it'll attack.
There's still gonna be some junk, I'm sure. See, I don't know if that's true, Mike, because I've seen so many games that seem like they're gonna be a good time, and then they just aren't. Come on, man, I fed you the meat. Do you want the rat now? Or the guy I knew out of Genesis swore that Vector Man was good. I've heard that from people in this very chat. Oh, I know what we have to do. We have to get... Okay, we have to maybe mix the alcohol with the meat. I bet that's a thing. You should give me another one. Or I could just load the game. I bet he'd give you another, though, but we'll reload. That's why we have Foobeg here. I also think most Sega games are garbo. I just feel like a lot of them try to be arcade games. Which are quarter eaters and tend not to be fun. How do I do this? Is there a way to combine, maybe? Here we are. Yes, perfect.
A knockout marinade.
Did enjoy it. It's got some neat visuals to it. That'll do him. Yeah, Earthworm Jim's solid. Earthworm Jim is another quarter eater, though. Even for the Super Nintendo. I think we played it and I died after, like, the first level and had to start over. I just got... If I'm gonna play a game like that, like Battletoads, one, it has to be good, and two, I have to be in the mood.
Some carny left himself a to-do list taped to the wall in here. Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed.
Otherwise, it just becomes a slog.
MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests. Find something for Ozzy to chew on.
Ozzy must have been the dog we just killed.
Too many winners. Turn up the skull speed. Shut down MOTD. Starfish keeps spitting acid on guests.
MOTD, okay.
Find something for Ozzy to chew.
Well, I've done a lot of that.
Beware of
Oh,
dog.
yeah?
Thanks, guys.
Might be best to cheat an Earthworm Jim, then. So the save state action. We didn't kill the dog. We just, you know, we gave him a little meat drink. Little drink. Did you know that David Cage and Earthworm Jim have something in common? What's that?
Hey, stranger.
Shh.
No, it's not unique. I beat Super Ghosts and Ghouls too, 2B. There's a few games that I've done like that. They just have to be good. Not just okay, they have to be good.
Who are you?
Well, we're sure not Valkyries.
Hey, there's Foobert.
Don't let that sign confuse you.
An hour and 8 minutes late.
Saints neither, just because there's 3 of us.
That's more Murmur's thing.
We're not weird sisters.
We tried to summon you. The eggs were put in chat.
After all, you're a stranger still.
Okay, you've said who you're not, but who are you?
Just think of us as friends.
Who are you?
Figments.
Is there an Earthworm Jim on the 64? That can't be true.
What? We're here to add color, aren't we?
Do you have names?
The 3 Musketeers!
Ugh.
Look, I'm
Okay, the
sure
middle
you
one's
know.
nose does look a little phallic.
Everybody knows not to give their name to a stranger.
So it killed Earthworm Jim forever.
What's with the masks?
Everyone wears them.
You've got one too.
Damn, I didn't know that was a thing. I gotta try it.
Role to play.
And in this story, there's only room for one woman.
How did Rare make such a bad
That's
game?
why we've gotta be guys.
What's under the mask?
Nothing.
Legends say it's death to gaze upon
Ooh,
a
it like
masker,
wiggles at the top too.
unmasked.
But I bet you don't pay attention to foolish gossip like that.
Are you enjoying this game? We're just kind of starting, so I'm getting a feel for it.
You're here. Get it?
Ugh.
The character art kind of freaks me out. I like the environmentals though.
What do you mean I'm wearing a mask?
Oh.
It's like everything bad is unfinished, broken, and annoying. The annoying part's the really unforgivable bit.
Sporting a retro straitjacket and movie star stubble.
We all dress our best to fit what we think the world wants.
And in a strange land, it suits a man to be estranged.
YouTube just told me ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube for the first time ever. Well, Mage, enjoy your waiting through 10-minute plus
I met
ads.
an old scribe under a tree.
The death of YouTube is when ad blocker doesn't work
His
anymore.
handwriting's terrible. I want to.
That's extremism. People will still watch. I won't.
Bagels. And you don't even want to guess what I wound up with when I showed him the note that old man wrote.
They've been doing that all this past week? Damn. That's becoming a thing? Fucking bummer. Makes you wait like 3 seconds in shame before it lets you watch with no ads.
Well, stranger, I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore.
Ugh, come on. Enough with the one-liners.
Fine. You're at wit's end.
Okay, we got some actual information.
All right then. We'll call it The breaking point.
Okay, it was fake information.
Don't let that old crab get you down. Remember what they say. Home is where the heart is.
What can you tell me about Murmur?
He's got a head for prophecies.
Okay, what about the blonde
There
woman?
was a golden-haired woman who...
The woman.
There's only one of them in your story.
We won't judge.
Can you tell me anything about her?
She's trying to save
Can you tell me anything about voodoo?
Find her.
I don't like the way the nose wiggles. It looks like a penis.
Where can I find her?
Up.
Up.
And away.
What's the deal with that Valkyrie ride?
The ride of the Valkyrie. Technically.
Yeah, it looks busted as fuck and dangerous.
But where's the coaster car?
Haven't you ever heard of calling a ride?
I can really just call the Valkyrie?
Why, so can I, or so can any man. But will it come when you do call for it?
You know you can't call her unless you have her number.
And we can't help you there.
Well, maybe that'll be the next clue.
Do you know anything about the dark thing?
I'm scared of the dark.
While I wait for the dusk.
You'll find out soon enough.
Can I look under?
Oh no, they said it was death to do
Can't
so.
say we didn't warn him.
All right, another death. And there it goes. Do we even get a peek? Not even a peek. A Woogie Boogie 03. Thank you for gifting that sub to Bussy Fartbox. I appreciate that. And Bussy Fartbox, welcome aboard and enjoy them.
Absolute nothing.
Woo! All right, let's get one more clown joke, and then I'm going to take a quick AFK. Last one of the night.
So, some lady goes to see the doctor. Says, Doc, I feel like there's a monster that's eating me alive. Doc says, come on, lady, it's all in your head.
Hey, Doss, thank you for gifting that sub to Glizzy McGuire. I appreciate that. And Glizzy, welcome aboard, and enjoy him. All right. You guys get that hype train going if you want. I'll be back in just a moment, y'all. All right, we are back in the Strangeland. And it looks like you guys did get the hype train going. Oh no, Pac, did you do a $1,000 donation while I was AFK? No! At the very least, chat should be woken up then. Choo-choo, motherfuckers, choo-choo. What's up, Gaming Zeta? Let's keep it strange. We're gonna keep it strange in here. Average pack luck, it really is, though. Doing okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Did I hear a train? There's a train a-coming. He's a-coming. I was gonna figure out what the fuck we're doing.
So, could I have some more meat?
Oh, he will give you more meat.
Bread for the doves.
Clackety-clack and all that shit. I've had enough train after the last couple days. It's a person who has played D&D with Pac for like 4 years that might actually just be better than his average luck. Ouch.
Why's that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mine. But
The mines are
doves and
no
ravens would
longer
much rather
sound.
bathe in dust. Maybe they can't abide their reflections either.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we'll leave him on that.
It seems to be ignoring me.
Ooh, and I know we can hit him with stones. Does he want some meat? Yeah, tasty meat. There it is. We chill now,
It
or?
seems to be ignoring me.
Okay, we're not chill. We're the opposite of chill. Can I have some more meat?
Bread, please.
I gotta wonder where he gets this endless meat. It's just cutting it off of his legs.
It seems to be ignoring me.
Clearer. It's good. It's not intrusive.
A large crow.
Raven.
Call him Crow. He will get upset. Could I put his ass to sleep, maybe? No, this is a newer game. Harvester's, what, like mid-90s? This one's 2021. As the crow flies.
There's nothing in it.
As we can D&D, I was mind-controlled and working against my friends. I failed every roll once I regained control. That's what's fun, though. It's fun to fail.
That's not going to...
Okay. Oh, it's empty now. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that checks out. Okay. Well, we can scoop a liquid into it, at least. There was the meat store in Manitou, and I think there was meat in Sanitaria. Meat is a, you know, it's a common trope in these games. Because it's delicious. Have we seen anything I can scoop? Oh, maybe I can throw the empty bottle over here at the switch now. Now that I ain't need it no more.
That's not going to work.
No, okay. Can I throw the meat at the switch? The rat won't go there.
Going to work.
Scoop?
Didn't work.
It is not quite time for Michigan Report from Hell yet.
That's not going to work.
We tried the empty bottle, right?
That's not going to work.
Motherfucker. All right. It's all I had. It's all I had left. Star Wars Become Human. I wonder when that game's coming out. Surely it's not 2023. Although if I remember, Detroit kind of dropped quick.
There's nothing to fill it with.
Mm-hmm. Disney Canada. Man, quit lying. I can smell you from over here. Try talking to this guy some more. He killed my ass last time.
What can you tell me about the dark thing?
It should have been burnt away, but the
as
fire
all
did
things
no
should
more
be.
than shrink it for a time.
You know, this is probably the most relatable character I've ever seen. 83?
But who was she?
A flawed thing that fire could not save.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Mm-hmm. Very relatable. Very much so. Alright, dog friend's not upset here.
Shut down
MOTD Starfish keeps spitting acid. What the fuck is that? I can try the telly again. Ah! I have to kill chaos. I have to.
It's not operational.
Oh, but maybe we can turn it on somehow here. Yeah, there's a car here.
Grin.
Is there any way to turn it on here? It's the same shit we read before, I'm sure.
Beware of...
No. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Booth.
Too many...
Oh, geez. Doesn't look like too much.
The ride of the Valkyrie is currently closed for want of worthy riders.
Face. We're not going to ask about the face
The
anymore.
ride will return should circumstances call for it.
Of course, you have to kill chaos and all the traitor godsmen that follow them. Chaos killed my family.
Valkyrie. It must be the name of the ride.
Oh, it sure is, and there's nothing for me to do here. Well, color me lost, because that's where we're at. Oh, we got that weird little hole thing. I wish I could take this back. I put it down here. It's too late now. It's not a point and click unless you're not. You know, that's very true.
That's not... even cooked. It's not...
Nope.
That's not
Not
going
gonna
to
work.
That's...
Yeah, man, I mean, if you knew where you were going in point and clicks, these games would be so quick. But you, Raven, nothing more to say. Can I do 0 on the payphone again, maybe? I'm sure they want us to call the Valkyrie.
Anything for your sake. He's just writing what the Raven says.
Shit.
So, you need to make the Raven say something helpful.
Okay. Oh, 0 is a hint. I see. Make the Raven say something helpful. Gotcha. I was going to say, maybe we need to do this old trick on these payphones where they have letters on them and we could type out Valkyrie to call her. Gothic, eternal steampunk, ambiguous theme park has kind of interesting foundation for any video game. It is, wow. It's a smorgasbord, that's for sure. Big time smorgasbord. I think I've hit him everywhere.
My wing.
Huh? Wing?
This is a puzzle, okay. There's some sort of order to the puzzle.
My beak.
Beak?
Ah? Beak? My leggy.
My claws.
Did you say claws?
I think he did. Yo, what's up, Rom?
I have nothing to say.
He got nothing from it. Oh, look at that. There's something called claws here now.
Useful.
Oh, shit. I see, I see.
My beak.
Can we get one of each, I wonder? I'm sure we only need claw. We can make the metal into claw. Maybe. I'll take one of each. Why not?
I've got no use. I've got...
Dude, enough. Enough with the paper. Enough with it. Maybe I need wing for Valkyrie. Yeah, claw sounds like weapon, but wing could be for Valkyrie. So I could look like one.
It's illegible.
Oh, really?
G is the cruelest letter.
Do Souls game count as horror? No, absolutely not. Yes, he is wearing a straitjacket. Alright, let's save again real fast. We'll save over the Foob egg slot. Did it work? I hope it worked. Yes, I'm sure it worked. There we go, it worked. I'm gonna try the wing first. I feel like the wing has some potential here. I never got a wing. Alright, never mind, it's the claws. We're going for the claws.
To make fitting claws will take more than that, mere pin.
You need more. Okay, what about a beak at least? Ah, yes, here we are.
Now, step away.
It shall be forged into something else, something
Behold
new.
the beak, fit for one who would carve and cut.
What are you supposed to do if you really enjoy your job, but the closest people you work with are total nincompoops? You tell your boss. You rat them the fuck out. The beak has become a dagger, my god. Maybe I can cut my way into the tent now. Yeah, it's not going to be your job unless you're a manager to manage other people at your work. But if they're fucking off and they're making more work for everyone else, tell your boss, see what he can do about it. Maybe they need to hire more people. Maybe they need to train them more.
The knife's not sharp enough to cut through the canvas.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Do I have to sharpen it somehow? Maybe this is like a... No, it's not a pencil sharpener. It's a control box. Ask for a raise. That's another option.
No need to bother.
Or here's a good one, Tool Chest. You could try just using all your sick days and your PTO time and just blast off. Just bomb them down the fairway before you walk out. I am a manager, but it feels like I do... But it feels like I do... All I do is complain, and I don't want that. But they're just lazy or don't care.
Wife.
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more info. It might be a bit tough to get across Twitch, but yeah, it seems like there's got to be some kind of communication that can work through it. Maybe you actually hate it and just think you like it.
I have nothing to say to it.
Well, what do you want me to do with the knife? What am I supposed to do with this thing? Can I put it back down to get sharpened? It can't cut canvas. It's useless.
What I have done, thus in metal, do I make my mark on the world.
Wonder if we've got anything else we can put down here. Dead rat.
Not much you can...
No. Well, I did try. You can't say we didn't try. So to do anything with long sleeves like this, that's probably true. Ride. Stab the ride.
No need to cut
Could
that.
be used as a...
No need to cut that.
A control lever, maybe. I don't know where it would go. It does seem to want us to cut something, though.
Too many winners. Shut...
I doubt I'm supposed to cut these chicks, but we'll try it.
I don't want...
No threatening them. Okay. I think where else we can go. I guess I can ask for a hint again. That's why the hint line exists. They point you in the right direction, but they don't give you the straight up answer. And you don't even have to pay for this hint line.
Why don't you actually look at the things you're taking? Like that rat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is super handy. It didn't even have to tell me the rat. I just had no idea that I had the ability to examine stuff.
A very heavy dead rat. There's a line of stitches down its chest.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, those sounds.
Stuffed with quarters?
Who stuffs a rat with quarters?
Please help!
Well, as it turns out, she was a bug after all. Yes, well, with quarters comes fortunes. And I still do have rat skin.
I am Murmur the Magnificent, great giver of counsel. What was, what is,
yes, Murmur,
and
I am
what
here
will
for your
be
counsel.
Are all mine to draw from the deck of your life. For what you've paid, we may speak of cards, and hear what suits the fates. What would you know?
Oh, I don't know. Let's talk about the future. I like to move forward.
My future.
I will tell you the figures. You will tell me the cards. And
Oh,
they
fuck
will
me.
show us their truth.
Is this a
Let us
puzzle, or
begin.
is it just for lore?
I see you, Quarren. What what card will serve for the you who is to come.
The Fool, the Hangman, or the Hermit? Well, the Hermit sounds like me.
The Hermit.
Holding a lamp to see and a staff to walk, but looking only inward, seeking only himself. The card suits you. Which one suits that ride, that Valkyrie, which promises to bear you up to where the great battle awaits?
The Chariot, obviously.
The Chariot.
An obvious pick, perhaps, and yet fitting, for it marks an act of decision by the one, stuck between the riddles of the dark sphinx and the light. It will do. There is but one more now. The dark thing that lurks above. What is its card?
Ah, shit. Death? The Devil, Death, or the Emperor? Well, from what I understand, death with tarot cards usually means change. He could be the Emperor.
It's the Emperor.
The apogee of man's ego. Mighty lord of a lifeless perch, barrenly abiding, and yet in his grasp, the key to life. So then, what have we? The Hermit, the Chariot, the Emperor. You will call for 3, 1, 10, 1, 3, and from among the dead, you will be taken.
What the
to
fuck?
Be born and reborn, to rise, to fall, and rise again, until you find your way.
Well, that I already knew. I've been dying and living over and over again.
Call! Call!
What the fuck? He said some numbers, right? Did everybody catch the numbers? It was 3 2. Call who?
Did you say call?
No, he said it. Call 43 something something something.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll let me with a little text dive. Ah, jeez. There's a sign. What do you mean a sign? I saw the sign. I fucking forget what he said. I was paying attention and it's already gone. Yeah, I saw a sign to the right here, right? The flyer? Oh, call 431. I guess we could do that. He definitely gave us a number, though. I guess I can skip through his dialogue fast enough to get it again. No, the pound sign, you bitch!
Please check the number and dial again, or call your operator to help you.
Hey, I did 431. That's what it said on the sign. What's this? Oh, it's a video game dragon. A rather strange one.
What would...
Okay, I'm gonna ask this dude again. I'm gonna give him the same shit and we'll jump through. And I'll try to actually pay it to... Oh, no! He already told me my fate. Alright, let's not jump through. I'll actually listen.
My future.
We have read the future in the cards before, and you will call for 3, 1, 10, 1.
3, 1, 10, 1, 3. 3, 1, 10, 1, 3. Three, 1, 10, 1, 3.
I've already paid.
Let's try that. Now for some bullshit grinding JRPGs. Hey, enjoy it,
Sorry,
mage.
we are unable to complete your call as dialed. Please check
Hmm. Three, 110, 13 is what he said, right?
I've already...
We're sorry. Please check.
When Murmur told your future, the words he used were a phone. Remember how the
Yeah,
masquerade-
no
well,
shit,
now you-
fuckhead. Raven said it started with a 3. Or a 4. He said 4-3 something something. You right. Let me just listen again. It's that wonton part. It makes me hungry.
We have read the future in the... And you will call for 3, 1,
4-3, 110, 13. Okay. Oh, man. The cheese wontons, though, man. I need them. I need the cheese wontons.
Would you ride the swaying road to heaven?
Yes. I wish to
guess so.
ascend.
Are you grown enough to bear the strain?
Yeah.
Yes?
Then on wind and through cloud shall thunder the 3.
That's my chariot, number 3. This looks safe. Totally safe. It's just like the roller coaster I rode at the beach. Please don't talk to the booth. I don't want to work dialogue. Fuck me. God damn it. Hello, ladies. That's my coaster car you've been keeping warm for me. Wooden coasters are safe. They're safe, but they're noisy. What's the worst that happens? If we die, we just respawn and we get another clown joke. There's a good bit of rattling, that's for sure. Alright, what do we got? Looks like we're not going back that way. The darkness awaits us up here. Oh!
Please. Help me.
Never again after the ride ended. Oh, give it a little time. You'll crave it
Dark
eventually.
You are going to die, and she is going to live.
God, I think we better just beat this in record time.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, no. No, don't touch him. I don't want to have to... Don't. Oh, back to the start of the game with you. And now you've let him out. Love roller coasters. Yeah, I went on my first one this summer. It was an intense experience. Would do again. Probably not as intense as this guy's coaster experience. I think he just fell to his death. Oh, God, there he goes. Yep, there he goes. We just inflate him back up and put him in the suit.
Hero goes to his goddess and says, "There's this monster that's so horrible, if I look at it, I'll die. Please," he says, "give me something to help." Goddess gives him a shield so smooth it can reflect the world. Says, "Here's a joke."
Always with the jokes in this guy.
Clarent,
Me?
your lover is caged, and you, like a fool, are bound to the cycle, the circle, the wheel. You will wear yourself to nothing on this journey to nowhere.
I think I've
Unless
already
you
warned him
fly
nothing.
free. You need fire and spirit and golden wings. and a Valkyrie to set you on the right road.
Fire
Go to
and
her.
spirit and golden wings. Okay, well, the darkness is right
Go to her
here.
now.
Oh no, he just killed the foretelling head. Ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding.
This is what I meant when I said you only make things worse.
Oh, it's
You're the
true.
one
I
who
fuck it all up.
cage, But everyone else is going to
I didn't
suffer.
open the cage,
It's
to
not
be
going
honest.
stop
I
with
clicked
Murmur.
in a different
It's not
spot, and
going to
he
stop with her.
did it. He went up there and he opened it. So I just want you guys to know I take no responsibility for Murmur dying.
Valkyrie!
You said death was different. But what about Murmur?
Guess it was his time to go.
Goodbye.
All right, let's head back up top. Maybe there's something else I needed.
What's it doing?
My God, it's repairing the ride. Oh no, it destroyed the ride. It's the opposite. He picked up a bar. I guess that's true. That's probably more metal. Oh shit. Maybe I can make the beak with that. Or the claw. It was the claw.
Too many winners. Shut
I always click this. This is ridiculous. Please free me from this prison. You get the old guy to write wings.
No.
I got him to write it, and when I picked it up, he's made a comment about how the paper was fucked up. Or
That doesn't look
illegible. Finished Parasite Eve, but of course Skylord.
What did I see under there?
You saw the reason why
He said he
everyone
couldn't
wears
write G,
masks.
right, so he can't
I
do
promise
wings.
We won't ask to look under yours.
What did the dark thing do to the car?
It snuffed the spirit lamps.
Without
Spirit
spirits,
lamps?
The Valkyrie has no reason to ride.
You must find a way to kindle them again.
Let's rekindle the Valkyrie's spirits then.
What exactly am I doing with those lamps?
Giving the old girl something to carry up.
What exactly am I...
Giving the old...
Oh, okay, I guess that's
You have
that.
to help me kill the dark thing.
Masks don't make us heroes.
That's not our job in this story.
We're really just the peanut gallery.
Chorus.
Strophe.
Antistrophe.
And Epode.
Chorus girls.
No, we're supposed to be guys.
Well, whatever we are, we're not mentors.
Yeah, well, that's
So,
the truth.
Look.
Goodbye.
Away with me then. Yeah, let's try with the other metal. Alright, we get a rat. We could do like metal plus rat maybe. Put that bar down on the anvil. Yeah, see that's a bigger piece. And then use the claw as the formula.
Behold the claws, fit for one who would grasp and clutch.
This did indeed come out of someone's brain. Someone's plural, probably. The claw. What can I do with the claw? This is not the claw I was thinking of. Maybe I can reach into that little box up by the shooting game. Or maybe we can reach into the hole and pick the eye out of this shit.
It's
much too far. That's too far. Alright, what about this?
That's not going to work.
Not a chance in hell, man. You're fucked. You can climb something with it. That's a possibility.
Quarter's too thick to turn the screw or get under the cover's edge.
Okay. I tried ripping the tent with a dagger. It said it wasn't
That's
sharp
not going
enough. I could try with the claw, I guess. I'm going to be a little disheartened when this works.
It's not.
Okay, no, it's not sharp enough either.
Sharp enough to tear it in. knife's not sharp enough.
Yeah,
to
see,
cut
and
through
he
the
even goes and
canvas.
animates with the knife. Climb something's possible. We have this area over here we've yet to do anything with. I've thrown rocks at the lever. That's done nothing. We've got rat skin, too. Could be a combine option.
You can't just...
Can't throw money at all your problems. Tell that to EA.
That's...
But if you inspect the claw, yeah, we're on it.
That's... Iron claws.
Iron claws.
That's not... That's...
Yeah, no, it ain't doing nothing. Empty bottle.
That's...
Fill
nothing.
bottle with coins. Fill
That's-
bottle with meat. Fill bottle with
I don't
rocks.
False advertising. It's too far.
I feel like we can put the claw on a stick or something. And then maybe reach over and grab it.
That's...
Okay,
It's
what
a
is
rat
this?
Skin. Not really any...
Just a rat skin. Okay. Oh, the darkness wants to do something. He didn't get to, though. Yes, I have touched the fence and died. It was not pleasant. I guess we haven't talked to the old man since the darkness has been unleashed. Oh, what's this? This is new, too.
Actually, maybe just this once, I'll leave.
No, don't do that. Me fucking crazy?
I don't need to put it... It doesn't... I just don't want to open it.
This is a point-and-click game. You have to interact with everything. Don't want. You don't have free will.
I guess I hit that branch on the way down.
Oh, there we go. So falling to your death was part of succeeding in this game.
It's tied too well. That's...
Let's cut the noose off.
There. Huh. It seems like it's grown longer.
Yeah, that's what
Life
she
always
said.
gives you a rope long enough to hang yourself, and then some.
A noose.
Can we combine these? Yes, we
Not a bad
can.
grapple if...
But we're not going to use it to climb. We're going to use it to toss over and pull the lever. Think the studio's like through people? I've heard they've got a bunch of games, though.
Fire!
Lots of requests to play.
Here goes nothing.
Whoop. We're in. Can you close the gate? No, that locks you into one direction.
Come in, come in! Read the plaques, play with the freaks, and plumb the mysteries of the deep.
I can't imagine things getting much more mysterious than they already
The
are.
band? Yeah, a
Let's
little
go
one
see what they've
direction.
got.
I can't name any of their songs, by the way. Ooh, freaks! Hey, okay, what did it say about the Sea Star? The Sea Star was ejaculating ink all over people or something.
I
Yikes.
touch it, it's ruined.
Well, okay then, and what are
for a
you?
penny?
You just
It's
stole
going
that
to be
bird's
hard
head.
enough.
Jesus Christ, what? What the hell is that? You got a
It's
bird's
soggy
head.
with
Oh,
sticky
God.
oil. It doesn't I'll leave that to Dr. Frank.
Okay, we're not going to sew the bird's head onto the rat's body, guys. That's fucking crazy. Don't worry, Dragon. It was already dead. Natural
That's
causes.
a lot of buttons.
Oh, a puzzle. I do love puzzles, though. getting there. Believe it or not, we are getting there. His buttons are so tiny they're hard to see. What do you mean? No, this is not brute force. This raw puzzle-solving fortitude. That's all. That's all it is. And at the end of the day, it paid off, thank you. Shoot, was that the Medusa monster?
Done to me.
Who are you? What are you?
I don't know. I don't know. This isn't me. I don't feel right. I can't think right. There are things in my head that aren't
Yeah, they're
memories.
snakes.
And when I try to remember, it's like my mind is full of steel wool.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh, I do, for I have played Golem to completion. I know what it's like to have steel wool in your
You
head.
said they did something to you. Who are they?
I don't know. I can't remember. There was metal and lights, and there were men speaking. Their voices are cold and distant. I don't understand the words. And then they're hurting me. And I hear them say, "This will help."
What, it doesn't help?
People like that sign their handiwork. If you want their names, I'm sure you can find them.
What do you know of the
Do you know
dark
anything
thing?
about the dark thing?
They took my sight. For me, everything is dark.
Oh, damn. I have 3 eyes, but I cannot
There was
see.
a golden-haired woman.
I was a woman once.
But I'm trying to help another woman.
They said they were helping me.
I think she's gone on this
Now
topic.
I'm gone. Maybe she's gone too.
You
Thoughts?
said that there's something in your mind that isn't memories. What did you mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. It's like someone carved his thoughts into my mind.
We got a little more on that.
Carved what thoughts?
I know about metal. I know how to make it bend to my will.
Oh,
How
Magneto.
to fill it with my own pain until it has the power to hurt,
Or maybe just a smith.
to kill.
Could be like a metaphorical power.
I need a weapon to kill the dark thing.
Of course you do. What did you have in mind?
Something that can cut the tent.
Can't you just make me a weapon?
Bring me what it is you want.
Can't you just...
Okay, so here we gotta give her the dagger. And then, like a fairy in the Zelda games, she will upgrade it.
My dagger. Can you make it sharper? Stronger?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
As sharp as tragedy, as strong as despair. But when a woman from the water gives you a blade, she always begs a boon.
Very good, Foobs. The triple eye look.
Pay the price.
Yeah, sure. Do whatever.
Yes?
My name. I want my name. Then my pain will hone you an edge that will cut right to the heart.
Ah, okay. There's gotta be a puzzle first, huh?
Stream made. Donated by Rhoda, Atri, and
Alberich.
Alberic.
Those must be the people that did it.
Donated by...
So I guess we have to confront them to get her name. Isn't there a mermaid in God of War that makes you weapons? I only played the first one. I don't think I got to see that. Whew. We are at 3 o'clock. We actually made it to 3 this time, with a little bit of energy to spare. That's great news, everyone. We are going to cut here for the night, though. I will return tomorrow, and we will finish this one up. I think it's only supposed to be about 4 hours. I play things a little slow, though, so it'll probably still eat up most of stream. Let's make sure we can shut this puppy down. Early and late at the same time. It's amazing. But yes, we will return tomorrow to continue on with Horror Month. What do we have lined up afterwards as well? Shall we take a peek? Little peek. Silent Hill 2. Perfect. So we plan to just sit there and eat some pizza after this one. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Hopefully you guys won't either. Until tomorrow, guys, take it easy and be safe.